What's up, guys? Back with another video. Today we have the Prismatic Evolution Super Premium Collection. As you can see, I've already opened one of these in the past. It comes with a play mat, an EV deck box, some pretty nice card sleeves, as you'll see, and I think 15 packs, plus of course this very nice Cake EV promo card, which I will show you here in a second if I can get this out. I'm sure a lot of you guys have already seen this, but if not, here it is again. Very nice card. May consider doing a giveaway of this card in the future. I have a few lined up to be giving away. Here are the sleeves. As you can see, very nice artwork on those. I probably won't use them. I'll probably set them aside and save them. Then we have this cute EV deck box. Now you just want to give it a hug. Nice and fuzzy. I don't play the actual game, so this is really of no practical use to me. But I will set it aside and probably put it in a sealed container, save it for the future. Then, as I showed you earlier, this playmat here is what I use in my videos. I'll probably switch it up from time to time. I do have some other ones, but this is one of my favorites. Even the box itself is very nice. You know, that can hold quite a few bulk cards, and it wouldn't shock me if that's worth something someday. Now for the bread and butter. I'll put this Cake EV here so you guys can have a nice look at that. 15 packs. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So I'm feeling a God pack today. I've opened up a lot of this set already. Unfortunately not on video. My mistake. And what they say about it, at least in my experience, is true. Pull rates are extremely bad. I think I've pulled 2 SIRs. One being the Ogre Pawn, Lucario EX. Well, can't complain with a hit right off the bat, right? And the other SIR is the Palafin, which is nice looking, but you know, not one of the most desired in the set. Of course, you're looking to hit those evolutions, which would be fantastic if I could finally pull one of those. To be honest with you, by this time, with the amount of this that I've opened, I probably could have bought the whole set. But Glaceon. But for some reason, I like to pull my cards. I don't really like buying them singly to complete sets. I mean, I have. But there's just something about pulling the card itself that's, you know, gives you that feeling. Although it tends to cost more money than just, oh, we got a, oh, I thought it might have been a Master Ball. Pokeball Groudon. And a Pheasantipity. I think I'll sleeve the Groudon. But yeah, I don't find the Pokeballs or the Master Balls that interesting. I know the Master Balls, some of them can have some significant monetary value, but I think it'd be much more interesting if they did the illustration rares as opposed to the Pokeballs and Master Balls. The Dunsparce. So I wasn't expecting to really hit anything, because with Prismatic you never do. Ooh, Hollow Fire. I've seen some videos online where, you know, some people get really lucky, and, you know, I've seen a couple Umbreons pulled out of one box and things of that nature. Pokeball Lacey. And reverse and regular Monkey Dory. How exciting. Well, the one bonus of this super premium collection is it comes with that cake Eevee. So, you know, you're guaranteed to get something cool out of it card-wise. And I would say the matte is one of my favorites. And if you play the game, I know a lot of people like that. What do we got? A Jolteon EX. Well, regular EX. But again, for this set, in my experience, that's not too bad of a pull. I've yet to pull something really crazy on video, so I would say that I'm due. And what set would be better to pull something crazy from than this Prismatic Evolution set? Iron Boulder. So I think we're about halfway through these packs right now. See if we can't get something nice. Ooh, it's a very nice card. It's only a Pokeball. Pokeball Noctowl. And a Leafeon. But yeah, any pull from Prismatic is, you know, impressive because it's a pull. Out of all the sets that I have opened up, this set is definitely the most challenging. If you're in it for mainly monetary value, as I've seen in a lot of videos, and I would agree with, doesn't really make sense to be opening it. You might as well just go buy the cards you like. Although, oh, we got a Maximum Belt, an A-Spec Trainer, and a regular Jolteon. Not even going to sleeve that thing. So we have 6 packs left. That 15 packs goes pretty quickly. There's got to be a God pack in here somewhere. The fellow at the store where I get a lot of my cards from was telling me a story about, I don't know if he saw it on a video, someone had opened a Prismatic booster bundle, and apparently it was the first time they had been opening Prismatic. Ooh, what do we got? Nice. Full art Giacomo. Leave a comment, and well, I guess it would be hard to let me know how that's pronounced in a comment, but that's out of my realm of enunciation. But anyways, back to my story. He had said that this fellow opened a booster bundle, first one ever, and whether this guy was making this up or not, he had said the fellow pulled 3 God packs in the one booster bundle. Now, instinctually, I disbelieve that, but we got a Pokeball Professor Seta's Vitality and a Fluttermane. But I have seen pretty wild things happen. Got 4 packs left. When I was a child, opening base set, which my father used to buy for me every payday, a few packs. He bought me 3 single packs, and I remember this like it was yesterday. And of course, you know, Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur, the 3 big cards. True story. In those 3 packs were a Venusaur and 2 Charizards. So, I do believe, you know, some pretty crazy things can happen that seem extremely unlikely. Noctowl. Well, we're down to 3 packs here. 3's the charm, right? See what kind of luck we have here. They call me lucky, but these videos haven't really shown that yet. But I'm confident in due time the name will be validated. A reverse Badoo and an Okie Dogie. Thank goodness for that cake, Evie, because this isn't looking good. Alright. Show us something nice. Sylveon. Even the amount of Pokeball hits is seeming pretty light to me. So. I've seen and heard a lot of people saying, oh, the super premiums, they're stacked, they have better hit rates. Don't listen to anybody who says that. It's tough hit rates across any product of this stuff. Some people, you know, it's all a matter of luck. Okay, we got a Pokeball Dusclops and a regular Teal Mask Ogerpon EX. Well, that's it for the super premium package. But I do have some single packs here. So, I think I'm going to gamble and open a few. See if we can't pull something from single packs. I'm not going to open too many. I was hoping I wouldn't have to get into these. But why not? That card didn't matter, right? Okie dokie. After this 3 stack of single packs, I'll be willing to open up another 3 if necessary. I'm hoping to pull something here. Something worth talking about. I do have a few of the golds from this set. The nice one being that Pikachu. It's a very nice card. A Whimsicott. Junk. So as I've said before, feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoy this type of content. I'm thinking of doing card giveaways. I'm thinking once I hit 100 subscribers, I'm going to do one. And a Vaporeon. Well, when in Rome, we'll open 3 more. This pack had a little opening in it as it is. I don't know if someone took a little peek in there, but maybe it is a good sign here. But yeah, I'm thinking to start, for every 100 subscribers I get, I'll do a little contest, and you know, there'll be a card showcased, an Espeon, and it'll be a giveaway. Got to work my way to 100 subscribers though. I don't even think I'm 1% of the way to that, so we got a long way to go. And also leave a comment, I've said this in my other videos, if there's any specific sets you'd like to see opened or pitted against each other, or any types of special or premium products. Snorlax EX. The funny thing is, I think I need this card. I mean, I'm slowly trying to master set this thing. It's, you know, I'm nowhere near. But I think that Snorlax and the Pikachu EX, that'll clean up the regular EX portion of what I need. So I better pull something out of this pack, or I'm just going to have to keep opening more. I highly recommend you guys don't open this set. A Leafeon EX. Well, here we go. We're going to do 6 more. Let's see. So that'll be a total of, I think, 27 packs of Prismatic. And that should give you guys, if you don't already know, a good idea of how subpar these hit rates really are. Watch me pull a couple SIRs in these last packs. I'd like to be proven wrong like that. So for my next video, I think I'll be doing some more Destined Rivals. I really like that set, and I need some of the big cards from it. I could go and buy them, but as I said, I enjoy pulling them much more. What do we got here? A Pokeball Roto Stick. Ooh, Full Art Atticus. An Evolution would have been nice. But yeah, for my next video, I'm going to be opening 2 Destined Rivals ETBs. So like and subscribe and stick around for that. And if you haven't checked out my other videos, another Pokeball Groudon. That's got to be, well, it's probably not. It's probably not more difficult to pull 2 of those than it is an SIR in this set. So far, my most popular video is Fusion Strike versus Evolving Skies, which I kind of expected. Those are 2 pretty cool sets that have some big chase cards in them. So go check that video out and check out what I pulled. Professor Turo's Scenario Pokeball. And a Noctowl. Gotta love those Pokeballs, eh? So we're down to our last 2 packs here. I've opened up way more of this than I wanted to. Mostly for you guys, but you know, I can't lie. Some of it's for me too. I'd really like to pull something, so. But the chances are pretty slim in these last 2 packs. And a Leafeon. Alright. If there was a set to not have last pack magic on, it would be this set. but you never know. Let me just give that a little rub its belly. Put my magic touch on it. And there's my magic touch. A regular Glaceon Hollow. Okay guys, thanks for tuning in. Catch you on the next one.